to let you know that coming up in just about 90 minutes from now, St. Mary's Perryvale is doing their weekly Tuesday live stream. It's a very interesting live stream this week. I wanted to do an extra little video about it so you know about it. The pianist who you see pictured there is the French pianist Patrick Hemmerlé, and he trained at the Conservatoire in Paris. Very brainy guy, if I can put it that way. He's currently the musician in residence at Clare Hall at Cambridge University, where he curates a concert series there called Intimate Engagements, and he gives master classes and lecture recitals and recital lectures. We're told that very often during his recitals, in between pieces, he likes to explain and talk about them musically. So he may well do that today. That's at 3 o'clock this afternoon, European time, 10 in the morning on the East Coast, 7 in the morning on the West Coast, and I'm not sure what time it is down under in Australia. The pieces he's playing he'll be playing Scriabin's Sonata Number 2 in G sharp minor, Opus 19. He'll be playing Chopin's Sonata Number 2 in B flat minor, Opus 35. That's the Funeral March Sonata, and that's what he'll finish up with. That's almost a half an hour piece. In between, interesting things he's playing Kapustin's a study, an étude by Kapustin, who is that Ukrainian classical jazz composer who crossed the lines between the two. Then other pieces by Lyapunov, Ligeti, Rachmaninoff, Chesnokov, and Liszt. And if you haven't heard of Lyapunov or Chesnokov, I'm sure he'll be happy that you're hearing of them for the first time, because he likes to put forward underrepresented composers and mix them in with other, what we'd call well-represented composers. I want to quote you something that I saw in an interview that he did about a year ago before another concert, because I think it's very interesting in the time that we're living in with all the digital stuff going on. And it relates to why Access Arts Live is so devoted to live streaming and not looking at recordings. Because Hemmerlé is very alive to the negative limiting aspects of living in a recording age. He says, the danger of living in a recording age is that we unconsciously tend to copy one another and thereby can narrow down our interpretative scope. When listening to early recordings, for example, Cortot or Friedheim in the Liszt Sonata, we see there was a degree of creative freedom which is rarely equaled by living musicians. I second that emotions. And let me just show you where he's going to be playing. It's a very charming location. It's St. Mary's Perryvale. It's an old church space, relatively small. They usually have a full, very appreciative audience, and you, the guy that runs the whole thing, gets up and gives very lovely introductions. And I'm going to try to get him to do live streams with me where he talks about each week's program in advance. Say, like on Mondays, we could do it every Monday at the same time as their concerts on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. This week, they only have the one concert. It's on Tuesday, today. So that's why I wanted to come online and make sure you knew about it. That's all I have for you for right now, but I will be back at 6 and 7 this evening for the organ recital roundup and for the chamber music roundup for this week. Ciao for now, and enjoy that concert with Patrick Hemmerlé.